We're going to play a song we haven't ever played. I think we've only played it maybe twice in public. It was written while we were working on the new album. So,
can I tell the story?
Yeah, please do.
Since you have to tune.
Yeah.
So, now I have to tell the story. We had first kind of thought that the album would be titled Ghost Light, because there's a lot of imagery of, sort of ghostly lights and lights in the dark, and there's a lot of light imagery. And something in the theater that we know from our background in the theaters is that when everybody leaves the theater at the end of the night, when the show is over and all the lights come down, the stage manager or the person who's running the theater will put a single lamp on the stage, and all it is like a stick with a bulb on it, and it's called Ghost Light. And we call it that because I don't know why we call it that, but basically it's so that you don't fall when you get into the theater and it's all dark. There's a light for you so that you can actually see where you're going. But I always like to think of it as keeping the light going even when all that energy of the theater is gone. And so during the pandemic, we did a whole bunch of live from our living room shows. We were streaming from our living room every Saturday night for almost 2 years, and we thought of it as kind of a ghost light, the show as a ghost light. And so we were going to do that, and then I told my dad, hey, the album's going to be called Ghost Light. And he looked at me with this strange face, and I realized not everybody knows what a ghost light is. It sounds kind of weird. It doesn't really portray what we wanted it to portray, so we had some rethinking to do. Meanwhile, Sam was writing this next tune we're going to play for you. And he had most of the lyrics done except for the chorus. And what he ended up writing for the chorus was All Is Song. And so that became the title of the album, All Is Song. And so this song is called Little Light, but the album itself is called All Is Song. And I think in that way, it is kind of the real meaning of the ghost light.
Yeah. I just realized it was also the last lyric that I wrote on the album.
Yeah.
It was late, I had a deadline.
Thank goodness.
I'm a lonely little light, shimmering in the middle of the sea. I don't mind the waves, and lonely's just a little part of me. I'm a ghostly little light, hovering in the center of the stage. I've played all the roles, but never learned to act my age. All is song. All is song. I'm a quiet little seed, waiting in a little piece of ground. As far as I can tell, light is just another kind of sound. I'm a sliver of a stone, swinging in the circles in the sky. We don't mind the heights, the billion little lights, and all is song. All is song. mind the dark's made light of me. Oh,